So I caught myself videoing this segment earlier, but I think the battery on the GoPro was so cold that the GoPro didn't come on and I didn't realize it. So we're going to do this one again. So we're back to the Westinghouse WGen11500FTc. There's a shot of the control panel. Yep. And I still can't get the battery all the way hooked up. It's still about 16 degrees out here. But this is a little bit better lighting than what we had in the shop. Okay. So what I really wanted to do was show you guys the rest of the stuff that was in the box. There's our two little wrenches, decent wrenches as they are. Spark plug wrench, which I wouldn't use that. I'd get me a real socket. There's our battery charger that's going to plug somewhere right there. I'll pull this off without breaking it. Boom. And our battery charger's there. The infamous crook neck funnel. There's our engine oil, natural gas hose, and I showed the propane hose on the other video. This is what occurred to me a while ago. So this thing is for like hooking into a barbecue grill tank. So that's going to be a 20 gallon, I think is what they call it, tank, just what comes with a barbecue grill. And I think you can get up to a 100-gallon tank, which that's a misnomer because a 100-gallon tank only holds 24 gallons of actual propane, I think. So you're not going to run this generator a very long time, even on that 100-gallon propane tank. So, and this is not going to work, I don't believe, without to tie into a larger, like a residential tank, like a 140 gallon, 250 gallon, or a 500 gallon tank. So you're going to have to come up with another way to connect the generator to a residential tank. Last thing is the key fob. Where did the key fob go? Oh no, I gotta find that dude. That is it. Oh, there it is. So the key fob, woohoo, which you have to pair with the generator, came. It was hooked around a recoil starter on this thing. So that was kind of sneaky. I think I'd seen that in another video and just didn't catch it. Last thing is, a guy on another video said he thought that the air filter was supposed to be oiled. I haven't seen that in the instruction manual, but I need to go back and look a little bit closer and make sure whether or not that's the case. But I will tell you that if it is an oiled air filter, you do not use motor oil. You have to get specific oil designed for air filters to go into oil air filters. You use motor oil, you're going to end up messing your engine up. There's a shot of the controls. Fuel shut off right there. Okay, this is going to be the choke right there. Yep. Trying to look at what else. So there's your carb, sparkling plug, the valve cylinders are good Lord. Rocker arms are underneath this cover, which they'll need adjusting way down the road. Big old muffler with the sparkler arrestor that may end up going away sooner than later. There's a ground wire here. not to be confused with the neutral bonding that's up behind that cover, and the owner's manual talks about that if you need to disconnect that. And I think that's it, guys. That is everything I've got as far as this dude detail wise. I will say that I realized earlier that since I've already put the oil in this thing, I can't put my dadgum magnetic drain plug in here until I run it, until I get ready to drain the oil out. So shame on me on that, but I was trying to get this thing done. Oh well, it'll be all right. Yeah, she's pretty heavy. Like I say, 230 pounds, but it rolls okay for what it is. So we're just, again, standing by until we go get our NGK spark plug, and then we'll fire it up and get this thing broke in. We'll see you guys on the next one.